My name is Duane Hoven. I'm about to be interviewed by Bobby Fazio.
All right, we're here at the 2022 NHRA PC Richard & Son National Open Atco Dragway, Division 1's first race of the year. And I'm walking around the pits looking at super stock cars. Check out this 1971 Ford Maverick. Very unique combination here. Driven by Duane Hoven. Hey, Duane, how you doing?
Good. How you doing, Bob?
All right. Duane, tell everybody where you come from.
I'm from Spotswood, New Jersey, which is 5 miles from Englishtown.
Oh, rest in peace, Englishtown.
Yep.
So, Duane's son, Doug Hoven, was just on the Class Racing Today podcast, and we talked all about his car. Now we're going to talk about Duane's car, which is a 71 Maverick. It's in GTP automatic and super stock. The GT designation means you can run a different year engine of the same make. So, Duane, what combination are you running in the Maverick here?
So this is a 1968 Ford / Mercury 302 230 horsepower. The 68 was the 4-barrel motor that was offered in the Mustangs and the Cougars. I run it as a Mercury, which allows me to run the Holly carburetor that came on the Comets and the Cougars. So, this is a quick fuel carburetor, which is approved for use. I actually have a Holly that I sent out, original Holly, that I'm having done by Dean Oliver.
all right, and who builds the engines?
Actually, I build the engines. Anthony Sintos did the heads for me, he did the cast iron heads. Bob Whitaker has done the machine work on it.
All right, and Bob Whitaker, he's down in Maryland.
He's in Maryland, yep.
Okay. Where's Anthony Sinto?
He's in Connecticut. Don
right.
Sinto Automotive, he runs the super stock car also.
Okay. All right, so let's take a look inside the car.
Mm-hmm.
Factory seats, it looks like.
Factory interior. It's a 71
boy.
Grabber, factory Grabber, original Grabber car.
Wow, look at that. Factory steering wheel, dash. Got a couple gauges in there. Trans brake button. Trans brakes allowed in super stock, but not in stock eliminator. So how long have you had the car?
I bought this car when I was 14 years old in 1979 for $100.
Wow.
It's an original 6-cylinder Grabber car. I drove it on the street for a while in high school. Then I put a Boss 302 in it, and I bracket raced it for years in at Raceway Park and Atco and Cecil County around, and I bracket raced the car.
Wow, it even has the back seat in it, so this is really cool. So bracket raced it for a while, turned it into a super stocker somewhat recently.
About 3 years ago, from hanging out with your dad and you, your father sort of got me involved with it. I mean, my brother running the Firebird, I got to run the Firebird in stock a couple of years before that, gave me the bug, and then hanging out by you guys, your dad sort of talked me into playing around and putting a class motor in this. I started working on it, and with some help with Bob Whitaker and Barton's had helped me a little bit. We dyno with Barton's, and Dave helped me out with some stuff, and Eddie Horensky does the transmissions. I do my own rear ends. I painted this car actually about 1994, first car I ever painted myself.
Wow.
It's not perfect, but it's...
Well, what color was it when you bought it?
It's a real Grabber yellow car. This is the factory color.
Okay. What kind of torque converter?
It's a 7-inch dynamic converter. Goes to 7,000 RPM stall.
Wow. So what kind of RPM are you turning?
I shift the car 77, and I go to the chops at 8,500.
Oh man! And what kind of rear are you running?
Got a 9-inch aluminum center, and I got a 567 rear ring and pinion.
All right, let's take a look in the trunk here. And looks like you have a 2.5 gallon fuel cell.
2.5 gallon fuel cell, a Weldon fuel pump, 16-volt battery system.
XS Power Sports.
Yep.
And a weight box here, so you can change classes.
Yep.
All right, now Duane, what's the fastest you've gone with the car?
Today, I went 1060 today in P, which is 95 under. I got a little bit of a tailwind to help me, but that was the best, but I was 60 pounds heavy.
All right. Duane, you also sky this car. You do some major wheel stands. What kind of shocks are you using to land this car?
I have fast shocks in the front after the wheelie that thousands and thousands of people watched on YouTube last year in Maple Grove, and I scratched the license plate. I got Randy Mann's fast shocks on the car, which has really helped the landing of the car. And a wheelie bar, of course. We put a wheelie bar on after that.
Oh, that takes all the fun out of it.
Yeah, well, you can see the curls at the bottom of the license plate where we curled when we put the car up in the air.
Let's get a close-up. Dwayne, what's your minimum weight in GTP automatic?
2965.
2965. Okay. And then your index in GTP automatic?
1155.
1155, and you said
You went 1060 today.
1060 today, so you're about 95 under. So this
Yep.
thing is really hauling. What kind of mile per hour?
124 and a quarter.
All right. Now, if you were to move to GTQ or up to GTO, how much weight would you have to add or subtract?
To run Q, I have to weigh 3068. That's my minimum for Q. So today I went across the scales at 3030, so I'd have to add 40 pounds and I could run Q.
And Q, you get a
1175 index.
1175 index. Wow.
2/10.
Okay. All right. So we got something in the tool bag there if you want. All right. All right, Dwayne. Well, I think we get one more qualifying and/or time shot, whatever they're calling it, tomorrow, since it's a national open, and first round tomorrow afternoon. So good luck to you. Are you going to come back next weekend and race the divisional event?
Yeah, I'm probably going to leave the trailer here like everybody else is, even though I live an hour away.
All right. Well, good luck to you this weekend and next weekend also.
Thank you. You too.